good afternoon, everybody. Jason with ABC Diesels here, and we're going to take a couple minutes actually, to show you this really exciting, really sweet 2011 F250 Super Duty that we got in today. And hopefully this video just kind of gives you an idea as if you were sitting here walking around the truck. You know, pictures are worth 1,000 words, sure, but you can't see so much in a picture. So hopefully this video will kind of give you the roundabout as if you're standing here and you're like, oh, I'm going to walk around and I'm going to check this out, I'm going to check this out, whatever. But let me tell you a little bit about it. So what we've got is a 2011 Super Duty, crew cab short bed, white, power stroke diesel, Lariat. I mean, it's loaded out, leather and all. It's tight. I mean, it's tight. 200 truck, 40,000 miles, and it's incredible. I mean, the truck is like brand new, as best as you would expect. It's got an 8-inch, as you can see, it's lifted quite big. It's got an 8-inch Skyjacker suspension lift. After they did that, they upgraded all the shocks and did a Fox Racing reservoir shock at each corner. And then they also went ahead and added the dual steering stabilizers and matched the shocks to those, so they updated that. They did 24x12 American Forces, super high-end wheel, 38, 13, 50, 24 Netto trails, awesome tires, smoked out the cab lenses. They've added some vent visors, and then they took them, and before they put them on, had them color matched to the color of the truck, which is really nice. You know, that's a small touch. We were talking about it earlier. As a matter of fact, these things cost like $50 or $60. They're not very expensive. And you figure if you take them to a paint shop, professionally paint them, you'll spend probably $200. You know, by the time they tape them up and you buy the material and you buy the clear and you pay them to wet sand and buff it a little bit, try to make them a little nicer, you'll spend quite a few $100. So it's little details like that in the shocks that kind of go a long way. They they added some fender flares, which are very nice because then you won't get rock chips all over the place. You know, obviously fender flares aren't always the most fun, but they definitely keep the sides of the truck nice. They did a real nice job installing them. You don't see overspray and stuff all over the place. Another thing they did, well, I didn't show it yet, but they did real cool. Check this out under here, because it's not just all about exterior. They did everything. See, they did front and rear differential, mag high tech diff covers, which are really nice. I mean, you figure they got $500 just in the differential covers alone, plus fluids, and then if they paid anybody labor, labor to do it. So they also went ahead and they did a nice tri-folding trifecta tonneau cover. You know, that's obviously nice if you're going on trips or anything. You want to have a family, you want to put your suitcases in the back. They also added a very nice spray-in bed liner by Line-X. It's a little dirty, like dusty, but you can tell this thing's never been used. You know, this truck obviously wasn't used as a truck. It was like somebody's pride and joy, which is really cool. And it shows. And there was something else. I'll show you here in 1 second, but they also did smoke taillights to go with the LED smoke third brake light, to go with the mirror lenses that we talked about a little while ago. But I want to show you a little thing real quick about attention to detail, because, you know, obviously a truck like this, it's not going to be priced for what a stock regular truck is priced at. Let's face it. So, you know, we have to factor in everything. You know, we know how much the cost is just to build it, but check this out. It's pretty cool. This truck, if you check out that rear drive shaft, these drive shafts come, you know, just a standard black. And somebody had taken this drive shaft and stripped all the black off of it and then polished it, and they did an extremely nice job. It could use a little, you know, a little cleaning, but nothing that an hour or two with a rag and some other polish wouldn't make look new. It'd be awesome. But continuing on, they did an upgraded 5-inch stainless steel turbo back exhaust with a nice 6-inch tip. All right, so now we're going to take a look at the interior. Obviously, you can see it's loaded up. It's like brand new. I don't know if the camera will show you this, but you're seeing the truck. We haven't even detailed it yet, which is nice. The back seats barely look like they've even been sat in. If you kind of look toward the front area, you'll notice that they did a couple small upgrades, nothing major. They added the nice WeatherTech digital fit floor liners. Which, dude, they're amazing. I install those on every one of my personal cars. So they added the H&S programmer for it, which obviously when you change the exhaust out, you're gonna have, you know, check engine lights and check exhaust and check all that. But beyond that, you know, this truck's loaded up. The only thing it doesn't have is a sunroof and navigation. It's got AC seats, it's got heated seats, it's got steering wheel controls. I mean, it's everything that you could want. It's awesome. So it's got looks, right? It's got fully decked out interior. So what better stuff could you want? Awesome color combo, white with the black interior, the chrome bumpers, the polished wheels. They added a nice intake system. So I mean, this truck just from head to toe is tight. Interior, you can see, is beautiful. Now we're taking a look at kind of the front end of the truck, seeing some more things. You know, this truck did have the sport package, at least as far as I'm concerned. I call it the sport package because back in the day, that's what they called it. That included the painted bumpers, front and rear, and the painted grille. Now, if you look at this truck, you'll see that they've added a nice chrome RBP grille to go with the styling of the truck. You know, we've got white bumpers, okay, but we've got chrome housing headlights, we've got polished wheels, we've got the chrome running boards. You know, there's really no black on the truck, so we can't black out the grille. They definitely did a great job going with the chrome. Added a nice light bar, and for those of you guys that don't know about light bars, that's like a whole new world. You drive with this joker going on down, you know, when this is on, going down the road at night, you don't even need to be concerned about headlights. They're tight, to say the least. Underneath, you can see the stabilizers that they did, and if you look closely, I mean, at all the hardware, it's not all old. I mean, nothing's wore out. It's very nice. There's the front differential cover you can see to match the back. Trying to think, there's really not too much else to really show you guys on the, you know, like kind of cool factor. So I'm just gonna fire it up real quick. I was gonna light up. It's got these cool emblems on the fenders that light up. So I was gonna show you guys that. And then that's pretty much about it. I mean, this truck, as you can see, speaks for itself. It runs perfect. It drives perfect. You can't see this, but right now this is actually illuminated. It's pretty bad. You can barely see the signal in, but that's actually, dude, that's really cool. I thought it was going to be kind of silly when I first saw it on one, but at nighttime it's actually pretty daggone cool. And last but not least, you can see under the hood, pretty stock. You do see the upgraded AFE cold air intake system. And again, we'll have all this detailed. So before we sell it, you know, as nice as this truck is, where you could go right now, it doesn't, as you can see by the video, it doesn't need washed or anything. We'll still send it over to our master detailer for him to go through it because we want it to be perfect, or at least as perfect as we can possibly get it. But it's a sweet truck, sweet, sweet truck. If you think that you're man enough or you're woman enough, or you got the cojones or whatever you want to call it, the bank account, the pockets, you got your papers straight to own this, and to get compliments everywhere you go, and to get people smiling at you, and get kids all the time where they're giving you thumbs up and they're waving at you. If you're ready to handle all that and enjoy owning a vehicle again, because most people don't, let's face it, then here you go. I mean, this is tight. You can't remotely build this truck for what we're selling it for. Nowhere near. And we're the only place in the country that you can do that. The only place. And then when you're done, if you're local and you need service, we're still here to help you. Because we have a service facility now. If you want to go and you want to upgrade it some more, go to our website. You can buy all the stuff that you want to keep going. So really cool, fun, exciting stuff happening here at ABC Diesels. I hope you enjoyed the video. Keep checking us out. This truck right here will be for sale. It's coming. This is the official video for it, but I got to give our website a little plug action. It's an awesome video. Our sales guys are standing by. Anybody at the shop, 540-891-2277. Nick, Freddie, Josh, they're all there. You know, they'd love to help you out. If you need financing, you know, we offer financing at some of the best rates that you can even imagine. I mean, imagine up to 84-month financing in the threes. I mean, the interest is crazy, and it makes it affordable. So if you want it, or you want something else that we've got, pick up the phone, don't delay, get on the computer, because guess what, guys? If you don't, somebody else will. And you got me and the guy filming, and Josh and the boys over there, they would love to talk to you. They'd love to help you because we don't sell anything. We're literally just here to give you what you want. As always, thank you for checking out the video. I love you guys. Keep watching us. We're going to keep getting with it.